What's up, everybody? So here we are today. The goal is to complete the condensate line in this wall cavity, because that used to go to the sink that used to be in this area, but I'm now going to reroute it outside so that I'm able to maintenance it a lot easier. So I'm going to route it through the wall, go down, and then it's going to go outside to a little Pea Gravel drain appropriate for condensate. Now the pipe to the left is the condensate line. The one to the right is for the water heater in case drains or anything. This is where it comes, but the condensate line is always running, and so you want to always route that to an improved condensate waste location. In most instances you have it into the P-trap in a bathroom, and so it's temporarily routed out here, but it's causing a little bit of puddle, and this could be bad for the foundation. And so what I'm doing is I'm rerouting it to another location in the house, just outside the house, to a trash can that has a couple holes in it, and I'll show you what that looks like here in a second. So let's go over that, and then I'm going to show you how I'm routing some pipe underneath the house into the new location. So let's get going on that. Okay, and here's what I'm using. I have a trash can, and I'm going to cut some holes in it, and then this will get buried in the ground, and then I'll run a pipe into it from the side, and then it'll just drain all the water in here, and then I'm going to fill the whole bucket in, or the whole trash can in, with some pea gravel. And then that can be the new drainage location for the condensate for the AC unit. So I'm going to start digging the hole and then showing you how this is going to be put to use. So let's keep going on that. Okay, everybody, check this out. So my new condensate line is going to run right about here in this area, but this pipe will be below ground. Now this is the trash can that I bought, and so I'm just going to cut some holes through it and then bury it right here in this area. You want to try and stay at least 3 feet away from your house, simply because the water will go into the ground, and then foundation, water, structure doesn't really make sense. So try and keep it away as far as possible, and then that way the water can go into the ground and you don't have to worry about any damage potentially in the future with your foundation. So anyways, I'm gonna start digging this hole in right here. I'll cut some holes in this bad boy later on, and then I'll poke my pipe through and then fill this in with pea gravel, and then that'll be the new condensate waste disposal area. So let's keep working on this. Okay, so I got the hole down to where I needed to be. Now this piece, like I said, it's just going to go in just like that. You can have it flush with the dirt, but I'm going to stick it up just a little bit, because eventually I'm going to level this out a little bit more, and I want the grass to kind of be flush with the gravel. And so this will just be gravel here and grass all the way around. Now what I'm going to do is cut some holes through these. Yeah, that'll kind of keep this in place here, and then we'll finish making the connections over to this side. So let's keep working on that. Just make some holes like that. What you want to do too is you can just make some on the side as well. Just along the bottom. Okay, now that this is ready to go, first I'm going to drop some pea gravel in there. Get that nice and level. There you go. Alright, now the next thing I'm going to do is cut a hole out, start digging around, and then eventually I'm going to do the sides first, but for now the pipe's running through here, so I'm going to dig right along here. Okay guys, so I got all the final connections in, and I turned on the AC. I turned it off as I made the final connection up in the attic, but you can see it runs right all the way down that way to the connection that I previously planned out in the wall cavity. And then you can see it's already draining water. So now this, I've got to fill it up to the top, but that's now going to be covered up. And then I'll fill this up to the top. And there you go. That's how you can reroute your condensate line if you don't have a source to tap it into inside the bathroom, aka the P-trap. So there it is. I mean, I could tie it underneath in a P-trap in the crawl space, but I'm not about to mess with all that stuff, so this is the easiest thing I could do. There you have it. We'll see you guys again on the next one.